So. The project that I'm doing is I'm faking my death.
Oh, so.
I kept contact with my friends and family through Facebook and posted pictures of the places I was staying and things like that until July 8th when I stopped doing that. I deleted Facebook from my phone.
Okay, that's 2 days ago.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I haven't told anyone what's going on, and I just stopped communicating with them. So like maybe they'll assume for a while that I don't have internet access, but eventually they're going to realize that I haven't posted in a long time if they're thinking about it. And
okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's something else. And why are you doing? Why is that?
I'm not sure.
Okay, you're still working that out.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. No, it's I think I can understand but are you doing it as a person or as an artist?
As an artist.
Yeah, as an artist I can understand that. But that's mostly because I think that absence inspires creativity most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, wow. But you don't really know why you're doing that.
No, I'm hoping to figure that out.
But what made you start with it then?
Well, the idea came about a year ago. I saw someone had posted on Facebook that they were really upset because they had found out that their friend died by Facebook. Someone else had posted so-and-so died, and they were really upset that that was how they found out. So I just was thinking about how someone might find out I died through Facebook.
Okay. And what is that you what is it you hope to get from this?
I don't know. I'm flying blind a little bit.
Okay.
I've always been interested in doing things just to see what kind of happened, and so this started as that, just me trying to figure out, just to see what would happen, and I didn't want to think about what might happen. I just wanted to see what did, and what has happened so far, at least through my eyes, is it's put a context on everything I do. Like it's changed everything to. It's made me more aware of how people feel in response to grief, and how people think about death and different things like that, and it's colored how I view relationships. For example, I met someone that I really connected with in London, and now they're really far away, and I said goodbye, and that might be the last time I ever talk to him in person, occupy the same space, and it's just so weird. Like, this world is so big. Like, I've talked to people for the last time a bunch of times, and never even realized it, never even thought about that being a thing.
So you're actually looking for lasts, then?
I guess. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I've met so many people since coming here, and I just wonder if I'm going to see any of them ever again.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah. But that's also the beauty. It's the it's also the beauty, but it's also the curse of traveling. That you met so many people, so many great people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. And but did you notify nobody that you were doing this, or is somebody who does know what is happening?
Well, for example, my roommate's family knows because they live in Belgium.
Okay.
So everyone in Europe knows.
Okay.
So I have a lot of friends here. So it's not like I'm
totally dead.
Yeah.
But only in America you are.
Right.
Okay. Okay. No, it's I think it's a I don't know how to put that in a word, but I think it's a brave thing actually to do that. I think you, if you are willing to if you're willing to face the confrontation that you're gonna have with people afterwards this, and people accept what you did, it's gonna make you even closer to them. If they accept the fact that okay, I needed to do that, if you are saying that you needed to do, because I think I hear that you say that I need to do this at the moment.
And I don't know why, but I do.
No, but that doesn't matter. Reason is not reason is never important actually. At some point, I told you I was a physical therapist and blah blah blah. At some point, I quit my job, and I just started to work as an artist. Even I didn't have any background, or I did have some dance experience and some dance education, but I didn't have any leads. I only had one thing that I was in, but I was devoted to it, and I didn't want to do anything else, because if you need to do something, if you feel in your gut that you need to do something, you just have to do. You just have to. That's the. I think that's the beauty of being mortal. Yeah, that the things that you have to do are. There's a time frame on them, and if you do that, and it's better to have done it and apologize afterwards than do it now or don't do it and have regrets. You should never have regrets, because regrets are things that you should have done, and or too cowardly to not do. So, yeah, I think it's brave.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, I think I don't know if I don't know if I could do it, but I really understand why if you feel like doing something, there should nobody except for yourself say that you shouldn't do it. And if other people cannot understand that, it is just you. I lost friends because they didn't understand why I quit my job, or why I was just devoted to one thing until some time. I lost some friends too.
Yeah, and I think that's the worst case scenario. If my best friend just hates me suddenly, Yeah,
but the hate is actually.
Well, I can understand it though. I mean, how could I do that to them?
Yeah, but how can you? Just by doing it. If your best friends, and that's not a statement against your best friend, not at all. But if your best friend is really your best friend, then he or she will understand that you did that. If it's not, then they're still not in a bad way, but they're self-absorbed about what they want, and their feelings and how it made them feel, instead of I needed to do that. I know that it's bad, but it's just what I need to do right now. If everybody should, if you should feel in your gut that you have to do something, you should do it. Period. So that's really brave, and that's really. I think I admire that. I think I admire it. I love people that do that what they believe in. I think admire and I don't think I could do that myself, and I don't think that I would. I don't think it would make me happy. But there's always like you have your own conscience and you have your society conscience, and if you always let your society conscience run you, then then everybody think you're lovely and everything would be okay. You have a lot of friends because you're such a lovely person, because you always put society above yourself. And if you don't, then some people think you're a weirdo. Okay, whatever. A lot of people think I'm a weirdo because when I was little, I always did things that I went to school wearing a wig.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to school wearing, there was an elementary school, I went to school wearing high heels. My mom always let me. And just I danced through school and I danced through and everybody. And at some point society thought, you're really weird. There was a period I went to school dressed as a pirate because I wanted to be a pirate. And I always did that because I wanted to do that. And there were a lot of people that think, oh, you're so weird, you're so gay, you're so, and there were, I had a few friends and they were like, do what you want. You're a person that we love. Whatever you want, do what you want. So, and this actually, it's not, it's kind of like the same thing. You need to do this. So do it.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, that's what I think. But yeah, that's one guy's opinion.
I've been yelled at.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When you told this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can also understand that people think, wait, it's weird. Okay, of course. But is this also where you tape reactions of people? Like you want to see what were.
Right. Yeah. Well, I think it's important to document me talking about it while I figure out what it's about.
Yeah.
And it's also I'm really interested in what people are like, I guess. And seeing how they responded differently to things. I think that's why I'm an artist. I want to make something that communicates with people. I want to bare my soul and make them feel like they're closer to me just by looking at an object I made. And I think that interaction with people, I think you're just as much a part of this art piece as any other part of it. It's important to me to get that recorded.
Yeah. Fierce. Yeah. Yeah, and but I think it's also it's I think the most wonderful part is that you don't even know why you're doing this, but you have a form and you have a structure and you have a thing, but you don't even know what I'm doing. And that's actually, I think all Western society is focused on why you should do things. Why are you doing it? Why? And it's liberating to see that you don't know why, and that there are people that prioritize the why way lower than it should be, because it's not important why you should do things, because the why is not always the answer to the feeling that you get.
Right. I mean, I know some whys that don't fit in that keyhole. Like, I am not doing this because I want to hurt people.
No.
I think it's unfortunate that that's going to happen, but